Do you ever wonder what people here living in Denver actually think about Denver and where to live in it? Not the blogs, not the top 10 lists, not the articles. I'm talking real people, real opinions, completely unfiltered. Well, guys, I went across Denver, mic in hand, and asked people what they actually think about Denver and what their favorite neighborhoods are. Guys, some of the answers, exactly what you'd expect, but others, completely left field. And the coolest part about this all is we're not just talking about neighborhoods, but we're also talking about best places to eat and some of the insights you can't just get anywhere, even from a video that I'm doing by myself. So this video might actually make you rethink your move here to Denver. So if you're thinking about moving to Denver, relocating, or just kind of trying to figure out where you fit in, then stick around because this video might change how you see the entire city. What do you love so much about Colorado?
Weather. It feels so nice right now.
Yeah.
So nice.
Okay.
If we were in Houston right now, I'd be inside.
Okay.
For sure.
Now, if somebody's in Texas looking to relocate to Colorado, like tell them a little bit about the lifestyle here and what it's been like compared to living in Houston.
The weather's so nice. The mountains right there. Mountains are like 20 minutes away, depending on where you live.
Yeah.
Hiking opportunities, so nice.
Yep.
Any kind of outdoor stuff, this
Okay.
is the place to be for sure.
A lot of people complain about the traffic and there's so many people in the mountains. Like, what's your experience been?
It hasn't been bad at all. I mean,
Cool.
coming from Houston, the traffic is 10 times worse there. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not bad at all.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
great to know. What neighborhood did you pick here in Colorado?
Arvada.
Oh,
Arvada, yeah.
that's my Arvada guy.
Yeah, nice.
Did you guys end up buying or did you rent?
Rent.
Okay.
Yeah, because we didn't really know
Perfect.
the market, didn't really know anything about Denver, so
That's smart.
renting, then plan is to buy in about a year. So.
Okay, amazing. Guys, somebody in this video picked Central Park as the best neighborhood in the city, which actually kind of surprised me. I'm curious, do you agree or not even close? Drop your neighborhood down below because like myself, many people are wondering where people actually land on this. Do you live in Denver?
Yeah.
Okay, what neighborhood?
Central Park,
Oh, perfect, okay. Living in Central Park, what's your commute like?
25 minutes.
Okay, and you commute to
Yeah.
Denver for work?
Yep.
That's not bad, that's not bad. Okay, what's your other, like if you guys had to pick one go-to for the family, what's your go-to spot for?
I mean,
Dinner or lunch?
Esther's is usually it.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Going to Stanley and just getting something for everybody and hanging out there. Esther's is usually the
That's the
go-to,
spot,
honestly.
okay.
Yeah.
Done and done. Do you like Central Park or do you see yourself going to a suburb here soon?
We really like Central Park.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Even
yeah,
with family.
'cause- Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
Okay, that's great.
You can get a house with enough space, and the houses there seem to be like you can get a lot more space than some like Wash Park, Park Hill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top 2 favorite neighborhoods of Denver or suburbs?
Well, we're a little biased, so we like Castle Pines,
How can't you, right?
right? And
I actually think Lodo's pretty nice.
Lodo?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 opposites, right? As far as commute, because Castle Pines is down south.
Yeah.
When you're commuting to Denver to watch the game, like how's that for you guys? Is it easy? Not as bad as people think? Because everyone complains about the commute.
we don't think it's too bad. We
Yeah.
drive because honestly, the light rail and transportation isn't really worth it. So you can hit rush hour or different traffic based on whatever's happening, but it's really not that bad.
Okay. If somebody was relocating here, what would you say they need to know about living here? Like, what's it like to actually like live in Colorado, in Denver?
So I travel a lot for work, like across the country. And so from all the people I know, I think we are a really good mix of the East and the West all put together.
That's fair.
Because we have that like East Coast edge, but we're very West Coast and like how we're relaxed and we're really nice and accommodating people. Also, depending on the direction you are from Denver kind of depends on what you're looking for as well as to how the neighborhoods are. Not only culturally, but also just how people act and what you're trying to experience. So if you want to be going into the mountains all the time, you maybe want to be towards the west side of it. So things like that I think make a difference.
All right, quick pause for a second. If you're watching this thinking, wait, Denver has this many neighborhoods? Well guys, that's exactly why we make videos like this one. I'm Patrick Laurienti. We help people relocate to Denver, Colorado. And here's the reality. Where you land in Denver completely changes how your life feels day to day. So if you're trying to figure out which area actually fits your lifestyle, your commute, or just how you want your day to flow, then guys, reach out. Call, text us, whatever works best for you, we are here for you. All of our contact information is on the screen or down below in the description. Now let's get back to interviews. You live in Colorado?
Yes.
Native or did you relocate?
I relocated when I was 7, but I guess.
Okay. I'll count you as a native. So you
Yeah.
grew up here?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Your top 2 favorite and least favorite neighborhoods?
Least favorite neighborhood is Aurora.
Aurora, okay.
And Commerce City.
In Commerce City,
Yeah.
okay. What about your favorite neighborhoods? Or areas, suburbs, etc.?
I like this area.
Okay.
Like the downtown area, Five
Yeah.
Points area. I also like Lakewood area.
Down here or Lakewood? What do you love most about both areas?
Well, out there, it's just more of like a scenery, like the
Close to the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the west side. Okay, and what about down here?
Here, it's just so central and local. Like
Okay.
everything is here. I grew up downtown, so
Okay, so you
it's
grew up
more
down
like
here.
you can walk around a lot. There's new upcoming businesses that's coming up here, so just get to see how much it's grown.
Favorite place to eat? If you're going out on a weeknight or a weekend, like what's your go-to?
I like the Welton Street Cafe, which is on Welton Street.
Welton Street Cafe. Okay, deal. Love it. I always ask people top 2 favorite neighborhoods and top 2 least favorite neighborhoods or areas, suburbs, etc.
I actually do like Lakewood, and then I like Rhino now.
What about least favorite?
Aurora. I mean, it's
Yeah.
the
fair.
culture out there is sweet. I mean, a lot of great food, you know, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, not a huge fan of Aurora. And then some in the suburbs, Highlands Ranch.
That's fair.
But then again, I live in Parker, so.
Okay, okay. Well, what about Parker do you think is more like family friendly than maybe a spot in Lakewood?
I don't necessarily think it's more family friendly, but there's just more space out there, especially out east.
Yeah.
A little bit more room. They've got a lot of friends with property. Their parents have property. So
Yeah, that's
space.
great. Acreage
Yeah.
homes, totally. Now, last question, and this is more of my observation is as I have people relocating here, they think Colorado and mountains. To me, I'm like, whether you live in the mountains or a park or a suburb, the mountains are only a short distance away.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you agree with that?
Oh yeah. I mean, the traffic up there is crazy now, but especially if you live in somewhere like Lakewood, you could be up the hill in 40 minutes and you're up in the mountains. So yeah, it's great.
All right, guys, we're almost done, but we have a few more interviews coming up, and one completely caught me off guard. You're going to want to hear this one. Your top 2 favorite neighborhoods in Colorado?
We live in northern Colorado, so Fort Collins is really cool.
I love Fort Collins. Is that
love
where
it
you
up
live?
there. We live in Windsor.
Okay.
But just like south of it. My other favorite town, probably like Longmont. Longmont's gotten pretty cool too.
It has, especially over the
that's
years.
like right where I used to like grew up, basically, just down the street.
So a lot of people, when they come to Colorado, they think Denver. What would you say about northern Colorado in terms of like quality of life and lifestyle? Are you commuting to Denver all the time?
Not really. We just come down here for like events and stuff. Like we go to a lot of Rockies games. We love Denver sports, so we go to Broncos games and Avs games. But quality of life in northern Colorado is awesome. Like a lot of stuff to do. You know, you're right next to the mountains. You can go up to like Laurienti State Park. That's where we're taking our pictures today.
Oh, fun.
Bunch of good restaurants, like a whole bunch of stuff to do.
Okay.
So we love it up there.
Last question for you. If somebody were moving to Colorado, who would you say Windsor is for and who maybe it isn't for?
You know, that's a good question. I would say Windsor's pretty much for everybody, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Like everybody's pretty welcome there, you know what I mean? Like I don't think really anybody's not welcome.
Okay.
To be honest with you.
What's your favorite neighborhood here in Colorado or in Denver in general?
I live here in the Highlands.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you like most about the Highlands?
It's super walkable. A bunch of shops, restaurants, bars, etc.
Living in Highlands, you're not too close to the mountains. Is it close enough?
It's close enough, like compared to like any other. Well, I like the city aspect as well as like the just access to the outdoors. So I feel like it has a good mix.
Okay. Last question. What's your least favorite part about living in Denver?
Least favorite part? I mean, there's a lot of traffic, but it just comes with most big cities.
For commute time. How do you like living in Denver?
Oh, it's sweet. I like Denver. It's a big, small city, so it's got all the things that you need from an amenity standpoint.
Yep.
But it's small enough in the sense that you don't feel too overwhelmed. So
What a good answer.
Yeah.
What neighborhood do you live in?
I live in Central Park, so it's about
perfect.
15, 20 minutes out.
Okay, so yeah, that is like, it's not a suburb, but it's
It is,
further out in
I would
Denver.
agree, yeah.
Do you still feel like you have a close commute and can take advantage of what Denver has to offer?
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. I live by the train station that's over there by Central Park, so I just
easy.
take that, get here. My job is just right. It's like right across the street.
Money.
Yeah, all my friends live in the downtown area, so it's nice. So I come often, hang out with my friends, get out of my system, and go back to where I live.
Okay, beautiful. And guys, if you want a deeper breakdown, I'm talking commute times, housing prices, how different areas actually compare, well then reach out. We've got a full Denver relocation guide we can send you. What's been the hardest challenge about like finding your spot here? Have you guys done a lot of research yet?
Oh yeah, we've done a lot of research, but we're just kind of getting a feel of each area right now. So.
Okay. What's most important to you in terms of like lifestyle and neighborhood?
Walkability.
Yeah, close to everything, nice shops.
Okay.
There's just a lot of variety everywhere, so it's kind of finding what fits you the most.
Totally.
So that's kind of like the hardest thing. It was just like, picking out places from all the variety that you have.
Are you guys gonna land here in Denver Central, or are you guys looking in suburbs?
Well, we're looking here and then like Cherry Creek area.
Cherry Creek's great. Cherry Creek's super walkable. Price is higher, but it's walkable. Have you guys seen any suburbs with good walkability?
I mean, we like Low-High, but there's no like renting stuff over there. There's only a couple options. So.
I know. Yeah. Low-High, Highlands, great for walkability. Rent is kind of hard. What's been the greatest source for your research in coming to Denver and finding the right type of areas?
Honestly, just being here and walking around and that.
Yeah. That's the only way you can do it, right?
Yeah.
Which we came a lot to Denver before we decided to move here, so.
Okay.
So we got a feel for like the area. We knew that we wanted to be closer to Low-High and to the nature and stuff. So we had an idea about what we were looking for, but
I mean, you can only do so much reading, right? Or even watching YouTube videos. It's like once you get here and can walk and put your hands on things, it makes a lot of difference. If somebody was relocating here and they ask you for advice, what advice would you give them?
I would say do your research before moving here. It's like what part of town you want to live in, you know, because we didn't do a lot of research, but we love Arvada. So I would just say, do your research and get to the mountains, go outside.
Okay, cool.
If you don't have a family, then try to, you know, get in one of the cool neighborhoods where there's a lot of, I mean, Denver has some great restaurants. There's a lot of cool stuff to do in the city. So try to be close to that. But if you're coming with a family, I recommend Central Park.
Central Park, all right.
It's a great place to be.
Depending where you're coming from, we can be a little expensive. I also think because we're almost like a bubble. So they've said this a lot with like the music scene that we have here.
Yeah.
Because we're a bubble in the middle of the United States, we like what we like and we don't like what we don't like. We're also our own little melting pot because we have so many people that have transplanted here. But the longer you're here, you want to stay.
Totally.
So everyone I know that has ever left here come back because of how unique and individualized I think Denver is.
The weather is just beautiful here. We have all 4 seasons sometimes in one day. Just be open mind that this is more like an outdoor city. So
Totally.
Outside is more like it, more healthier, riding bikes, scooters, walking, a lot of scenery out here.
100%.
I would say it's everything that you think. The mountains, you know, mountain life. You've got a lot of space. The city's great. It's a bigger city than people think. You know, I think when people initially come out here, they're shocked at how big the city is. So you've got a little bit of both. And you've got the suburbs. You've got great areas like Parker. Where you can still get acreage. And you've got the city life that's close if you need it.
100%.
Believe it or not, I probably wouldn't recommend my neighborhood, depending on if they knew anyone. I would say probably Cap Hill would be a good one.
Okay.
And 2, a lot of people seem to like the Wash Park area, but you know, that can be expensive. But City Park area is nice as well. So I would say that area.
Okay.
One of those 3.
Done. Love it, man. Well, thank you for jumping on. I appreciate you, bro. Take care.
So there you have it. Real opinions from real people actually living in Denver. Some of these probably made sense. Others may have caught you off guard, but that's kind of the point because Denver isn't just one type of city. It's a mix of completely different lifestyles depending on where you land. And that's the part most people don't understand until they get here. So if you're trying to figure out where you actually fit, not just what looks good online, that's exactly what we help people do here every day. So if you're planning a move, thinking about relocating, or you just want to talk through your options, guys, reach out. We'd love to help you navigate it. We typically start with a Zoom video so we can break down the map online before you even touch ground. And if you want a deeper breakdown of specific neighborhoods, growth areas, and what to really pay attention to, check out the playlist right here on your video. We've got full boots on the ground breakdowns of Denver communities. We appreciate you being here. This was not an easy video to do, asking random people on the street to give you guys the golden value of real people living in Denver and their opinions. Thank you for joining, and we'll catch you on the next one.